Hello and welcome back to Beavertown. We just got started with a drought that is going to last about a week and some change. It's going to really put a damper on our production because we're not going to get any water wheels spinning. That's why it's also important to get batteries going whenever we can, to where running out of water only affects our trees, which is important, but I think now that we have expanded considerably, it'll be less of an issue. I could also go ahead and dam up down here, as long as it's not going to cause an issue up here. But it probably will. Not sure. Not sure. Leave any tips or advice you have down below so that I can read back and decide whether it's worth something or not. Worth investigating, I guess I should say. Are these going to die? They are going to die. Poopy. They wouldn't if I had this set up. We can go ahead and do something like that, though, now that I've got this down here. I'll go ahead and do that whenever this drought ends. Food is going up. I was not paying attention to water as much as I probably should have been. But we are also about to get much, much bigger water storage. As soon as we cross over 600 science points, that is. Wow. We have a little bit of bread. Perhaps I should make another bread storage. Can't really fit it anywhere, though. If only we could put some scaffolding over these. We could put overhangs for what it's worth, but it's not worth a whole lot. Also, I wasn't paying attention. We have the big barrels. The big barrels. So I want to evacuate this. Also, we're going to stop that one. Oh, we're about to be completely drained as well. So new plan. I think what we do is we try and get some water storage going on this way. Or not water storage, some water pumping. It's a bit of a walk, I'll admit. But I think it will be better in the long run to do this. If we have sufficient storage, then a drought won't really matter. I just didn't realize how much of these were going to be taken away. It is 5 little water units instead of just the 1, so should have seen that coming. But, you know, hindsight's 20/20 or whatever. Are we still not making any medicine? Unable to get all requirements. Why? Oh, there's some. Well, then go get you a little drinky poo. Waddle on over there. He's gone. I think Econ is going. Yes, closer, Econ, closer. He's gonna be okay. Cure contaminated, but we have the technology. We do have the technology. And we also have 14 unemployed beeves. 7 of which are here, but that'll be solved when we build out this way. which we already are. Already are. So... how do I want to do this? Oh, what am I doing? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Get rid of this. Try that again, but this time pay attention. No, doing it again. 1, 2, 3, whoop. Is that good? That is good. So we'll just do that over and over again. 1, 2, 3, whoop. 1, 2, 3, whoop. Whoop. And then we will set these up thusly. Und then we will have a giant water storage right here. And then they will take that to these over here. And we should start thinking about perchance building out some more storage up here for it. Yes, this is a little overzealous. No, I don't mind. Just think of it as future-proofing. We all like to future-proof, right? Right. And set up all of these as Le Agua. Is there a keyboard shortcut for this? No. Okay, now this will take a little while to get everything up and running. And now that this is completely droughted, and we will see about sending someone to go demolish this right fast. If we can get this infrastructure set up before the drought ends, then I will go ahead and delete the stuff down here. Otherwise, I will not. I should also go ahead and put some more wheat. No, it's already done. No, it's not. No, it's not. Da-ba-da-da, da-ba-da-da. These hold how much? 1,200. So one of these is better than 4 of these. I mean, it's equal to 4 of these. The footprint. The footprint's better. I know what I'm saying. Anyone dying of something preventable? Not yet. We can also go ahead and upgrade these to the bigger towers once we can. I'm very happy that this is still working out. Probably about to be running out of water here. But all in due time will we fix this. Just let them keep doing their thing. I also would like to just go ahead and prioritize these real fast. There's just not that many people that are working in this district. Or rather, there's too many people that aren't working in this district. But yeah, no, it doesn't look like anyone has died anything preventable, such as, you know, lack of water or food. I think we've got that pretty much taken care of. Food is still looking pretty good. Water still looking pretty decent. There's only 3 days left. So I don't anticipate many issues. I understand it lacks goods. This is a low priority. Okay, good. So it looks like we are going to get done with one of these before the drought ends. Ooh, I could set up an automation thing as well for these with the water depth, where they aren't working when the water depth is too low. That would be very nice, actually. Costs 200. I would like this to get some kind of priority. I guess I didn't mean for y'all to stop building this stuff. Food, still amazing. Water, still okay. I think that's reading that we have about half of our water left, and we've only got 2 more days of the drought remaining. So I think we survived this with minimal issue. We can also start blocking this off. Three and 3. Yep, that looks good. That looks good. We're also pumping out science now. Gnarmo. Maybe it's Narmo. Maybe it's silent, the G. Like lasagna. I could go for some lasagna right now. I've been having a lot of quesadillas recently. Man, they're just because they're so easy to make. You just heat up your pan, tortilla, cheese, fold. Ignore it for 3 minutes. Flip, ignore it for 3 minutes. Come back. Very not complicated for someone like me. I used to do that HelloFresh stuff way back when, and it was really fun and stuff. You know, not having to worry about what to buy. But that's when money wasn't quite as tight as it is right now. And with money as tight as it is, I've had to just go off of basics. In case you aren't, you guys need to eat more black beans. Those things are good and cheap. Well, relatively. You can get a bag and then prepare them a day ahead. Which is what I'm going to start to do in here soon. I forgot to build this high. But right now I just got the cans. They're not super expensive. It's like a $1 and some change to get a can, which is about half a pound, I think. I don't know. Put some rice in your rice cooker. Get the beans drained out. Maybe microwave them. You don't really need to, I've found. But do that, and you got little Pretty filling, pretty hearty tortilla taco fillings. Not going to win any awards, but you're also not going to starve. And really, what's more important than that? Of course, pasta's too. Oh, love pasta. That's my body type, is that I'm not really, like, fat, but you can tell that I don't decline any carbs. I used to say that. I used to say my torso was shaped like a lowercase b. I've gotten better, though. Not from, like, eating better, but I've got a staircase in my abode now. So I'm getting a bit of extra calorie burnage going on with that. Wow, I just kind of lost track of anything that I was doing. I think we're also just waiting for the drought to end, which, look at that, it's already ended. Survive your first drought. Not really my first one, but appreciate it. This is too far. Then I will build a temporary staircase. Whoop. Okay, so with this area cleared out, we can definitely do another aquatic farmhouse. We're actually, like, really good on unemployment to the point that, like, I actually need a little bit more population. I want to pause this. I'm actually just going to delete them. Not a fan of that. Looks like water is stronger than bad water, though. If I were to cap this off, where would it run to? It goes to the same area. I might just need to direct it down, actually. I don't know if I could get this working at all. So hear me out. If I do this, then it shouldn't overflow, while also getting rid of it. No, stop it. We're doing this smartly, I believe. Okay, if there's already bad water down here, then that's about as far as I care to bring it. Make sure that our corners are joined up so that we can build some pathing. And they are. Excuse me. Okay. Not the most important thing I will have ever done, but it sure will help. How are you doing over here? It's not too shabby. And we've already got quite a bit of science points. What did we want to do with all of them? I did want to get a bridge. And then I was going to do something with this. I wanted to make another aquatic farmhouse. Like that. Oh, there's a thing here. Click the gosh darn pathing option. And then we can plant some more spatterdock. Because we don't really need cattail right now. Although we could get some cattail going in here. But I just don't really care to do that. I think this isn't going to get destroyed unless there's a closer pathway to it. Which maybe I can trick it into thinking that is the case. See if the builders do anything about that. Where should dandelions go? I probably don't need that much storage space for dandelions. I imagine they're a medium warehouse type thing. I swear I just saw them. I did. Well, blammo. Oh, good. This is already getting filled. I don't really want to do that, but I do want to get rid of this and this and this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's nice. That's good, yeah. Okay. And with those both working in tandem, this should be a large warehouse for spatterdock. That's grilled spatterdock. I want regular. Raw. Why do I always get lost on this darn UI menu? The icons, they mean nothing to me. Maybe they're too small. Maybe my eyes are just bad. Could be both. We are going to swap these around. What should our smaller intake be? Maybe berries? Yeah, why not? Bread, 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 bread. What is this? Oh, no, it's just... Okay. I see. I understand. I am picking up what you're putting down. Blueberries. And... Okay. Would it be helpful to have a water station here? I don't know. Everyone's a little bit more thirsty than I'm used to. It also doesn't look like we are giving this any credence. Maybe they're just more focused on building our large tanks. Not that I'm gonna complain yet. I might as well destroy these. But, like, in my mind, I'm going to start using them again soon. How true is that? I don't know. Probably isn't. I wonder. So how far do these go? Not very. I could build 2 of them. Why doesn't this work? Ugh, I don't want to do that. I want to find some way to allow for quicker passage that doesn't involve the zip lines yet. Also, got plenty of metal here for now. Might as well just get this ready. There you go. More future-proofing. Our wood is actually going up. Our food is not. Or why? Not sure. Yeah, that's right. Start cleaning this crap up. Do I dare make a lodge capable of housing 6 more beeves? Why shouldn't I? We've been very good about not suffering from overpopulation yet. So I would, dare I say, deserve to spread out a little bit more. We're finally cleaning this mess up. I hope that my pathing is more or less sufficient. Perhaps I need to put the Lido deck in here. No, because that's not going to save me a lot of space. What I should do is move this down 1. Down and back 1. Or maybe it should be on the water? I don't know. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I'm trying to make it make sense, but I'm not sure that it does. I think that's just me being a silly Billy. So what is next? We did get this set up. Well, ish. Population isn't going anywhere. Food is lower than I'd like it to be still. But, what? Nonsense. Whatever, it's going to be destroyed soon. I think demolition takes longer than it used to. I wonder why. Well, regardless, we got extra water in here. Potentially allowing us to... Well, not really, but we could put some more farming if we wanted to. Potato harvesting time. We have one unemployed beaver in the other district. Except no, we don't. Where are you? Huh? Who's unemployed? What's this? Productivity. Where would unemployed be? Can't tell. Bored. Dum. Beaver's injured. You know, I'm not too sure that I need to be warned about that. Because they could just go across the street. What kind of well-being can we do? No. No. No, definitely not until we get batteries. No, not until we get an excavator. An Agora wouldn't be bad. I do want to get them a Lido deck. Nowhere for them to have a Lido deck at the... Well, I mean... What about right here? No. No way. Not unless I want to be slightly unproductive. Do I? I don't know. Sounds scary. Should I have this path? I don't know if it matters. We could have another forester up here as well. You're stuck? Darling. I mean... Ugh. Yeah, okay. Jerk. It happens. Shut up. Demolish a building and place one back in it, an identical one back in its spot. Shut up. I didn't want to do that. I didn't mess up. My beavers did. The AI did. It was you, game. You're the one that messed up. I can't believe we need more builders. I'm flabbergasted. I guess what are they so focused on? Like, is it just these? If it's just these, that's fine. Are we running out of metal anytime soon? No. But, like, yeah. Is there seriously no, ruins in this corner? Well, I mean, these are ruins, but I meant, the underground ruins. Not really. I really don't want to mess with these until we do get the ziplining, going. Speaking of, where is that? Would it be here? Mine. Oh, right. Duh. Now, where are ziplines? No way y'all took that out. I thought the ziplines were so cool. Seems left a lot of those lying around. Where are zip lines? Am I crazy? I don't see them. They're here. I mean, I'm actually able to start working on that right now. I would ideally want it to be up top. So perhaps we start working on that. Let's go ahead and get this cleared of any tree debris. We can set up zip lines to make stuff a little bit quicker. Do you have 1,000 points now? Should we worry about the more powerful windmills, wind turbines? Get up to 300 horsepower. One of these is equal to 2 of these in the best of days. Actually, I think just flat out. Like, these can't get above 150. Oh, look at this. Isn't this beautiful? It's magnificent. We do need to make sure we're building this. This is just as important. Okay, this is going overtime. You know, I guess they could just go across the water, like through it. That is a thing. Oh, we're starting to work on this. Nice. I do believe I should clear this ugliness out. Bit of an eyesore, isn't it? The wheat spreads, ready for harvest. Again, I'm very curious as to why potatoes don't last nearly as long. It's also just time to start going for potatoes fully, instead of pretending that carrots are at all worth anything. I wish I could fill this up with some kind of plant. Oh, and you know what? I should probably dam this off. Well, I'll probably wait for this to be completed so that I can offset any bad water that would come down this way. Because for this one, there should be no water bad water that'll make it down. Assuming this actually works. Drought approaching. It would be nice to get this done before the drought approached, but not at all going to happen. Yeah, I know. How did you build that without having to ramp up? How? Explain. I must know. The mystical ways of the beaver. Can I put a campfire spot on top of buildings? I don't see why I would, but like, can I? No. But like, imagine, right? Like, if I could. Like, wouldn't that be kooky? Wouldn't that be funny? No, that'd be terrible. Did we do anything with this area? Not really. It's just probably a nice little backup bit of water. I could put a farm here. I would love it for this area to be irrigated with clean water. But to do that, I need to block that off and send this down, which I could do, but then it wouldn't like have any good water. It would just be empty. Excuse me. My voice is starting to go. For those of you following along, this is actually still the same session from whenever the game first came out. It's still Thursday. I don't know what day. I've lost track. It might be Wednesday now of the following week. Might be Friday. I don't know. I feel like you should just bring those in there. I think I am going to go ahead and mark these. And honestly, I think I should get another farm with the sole purpose of harvesting. We have 11 kids, no one employed. Water's looking a little worse for wear on this end. I wonder if I should knock down one of these tents. Do I even have anything here that, like, warrants a tent? I don't believe so. I don't believe so. I guess I could check real quick. Medium chance of bee sting. High chance, high chance. Yeah, no, I don't think we have anything here that's gonna cause any beaver injuries. I think they're all gonna be over here now. That seems to be tracking with reality. I think I should also move this back a hair to make it more accessible. Because, like, having it right on the lip, not doing a whole lot for me. I think this is a one-way area. When I could make it not that. Yeah, there we go. How is this going to affect stuff? Marginally. I think there's a little bit of wheat that I can't get to anymore. Oh no, my heart bleeds. That's just still pretty good, going along swimmingly. I think I do start setting up batteries now so that I can dam this off and it not really matter so much for the water wheels. So we can start doing that immediately. Excuse me, game. Thank you. This will drop pretty well. How high can I make this? A triple? We could do a triple. "22 kids. We only have 150 BVs. Hey, look at this. Wow. Take a look there. I think she's looking pretty good. Too far. No you. Nothing to do in range. Oh, I didn't set this up, did I? Well, what do you have to say about that, smart aleck? Plenty to do in range now. Yeah, there is. Can I not? Oh. Teehee. Yeah, I think it would be nice to dam this off, actually. Let's get kooky. Shall we? Excuse me, I wasn't done. Let's hope this doesn't cause any problems. How's our battery coming along? Non-existent. We're getting there. Water. Fine. Reservoir, getting there. Is this finally being accessible? No? It has to be built first. Okay. I think that's really all that I want to show off in this video right now, so I will go ahead and catch you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you next time.